We're on a bit of a mission. We're going to get the Skyline cable car all the way up to the top of the mountain.
God, I can really feel the lack of oxygen of it. Whoa, you okay?
We're Alan and Sadge, and we live full-time in our converted van Apollo. We're road tripping our way through Europe, discovering what van life on the continent has to offer.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you were watching last week, we were in France. We are now in Italy.
Yay! Our first stop is this lovely monastery called Sacra di San Michele. Built about over 1,000 years ago, and it just looks really nice to explore and wander around. Apollo's parked well safely down the hill, so we're going to go find her after we've had a wander about.
Si?
Si.
No way.
Yeah, we're really trying to get our Italian heads on. I was in the supermarket, I was like, wait, messi, no, por favore, grazie. Can't get the languages.
I know, I keep speaking French to everyone. Get there. It's an incredible place. It's perched right on top of this, well, I'd call it a mountain. I think it is a mountain. Very high anyway. Oh, we're heading in. This place obviously gets hit by lightning quite a lot. There's a wire that kind of stretches all around the ramparts and stuff. And there's a big sign that says don't stand near it in a thunderstorm. I've no idea why they're letting people up here in thunderstorms, but they're obviously quite worried about it. To be fair, there are a lot of thunderstorms in this area. We've already had a couple. What do you think of this here monastery then, Sadge?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love the way the stones sort of in the building and the buildings in the stones and it all sort of merges in. Gorgeous, so interesting.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Really nice, and the view obviously.
Incredible. You said it forms a line between the one in Ireland, Cornwall.
Yeah, definitely. Ireland, Cornwall, Saint Michele in France, northern France, then this one, then it goes down to Italy, and then eventually ends up in Jerusalem. Which
one's the one in Cornwall?
I think it's just Saint Michael.
Is it? The one with the island?
Yeah. And same in northern France as well. It's like a perfect straight line. That's the thing about pilgrims though, they love a walk.
They do love a walk. Yeah.
I feel like the sea might pose a problem though for them.
Yeah.
That's it, that was great.
Once we leave we can never return. Here we are back at Apollo. All on our own. Good morning everyone. Didn't do a lot in the end yesterday. We found a little car park on Park for Night in a little township, which was just a quiet car park really. Had some baguette and went to sleep.
Which was nice. And now we're driving to Monte Bianco. It's weird to go to Mont Blanc the other side, but we found a lovely little town on the mappage, which we're going to park up in. Got a free car park and probably just see what there is there. There's some nice hikes and stuff, so we'll see what there is to see. It's really cloudy today, so we can't really see much of the mountains, but we're definitely getting up to more sort of mountainous terrain.
We've been taking the Autostrada, which is the toll motorway, which we haven't used at all in France or Spain, but we've got quite a long way to go back up, so we thought we'd check them out and see how they go. So far they've been quite good, however we are now stuck in a traffic jam and they are really expensive.
Yeah, they really are.
So two really confusing things have happened to us since we've been in Italy. The first one was when we first tried to use one of these toll toll roads, we couldn't get the ticket to go into the machine, and we couldn't get it to take payment. It wouldn't take our cards and it wouldn't take our banknotes. And in the end, the Italian lady just completely gave up on us and clearly pressed this big reset button, because the whole system like just went blank and then the barrier opened. So that was a bit embarrassing, but we did get free toll, and it was quite a long bit of road we were on. We reckon it would have been about 20-25 euros, so that was quite good. The other really confusing thing was we went to a petrol station to get some diesel, and it was one of those self-payment ones, and there was this chap that was really confused. Like, he was as confused as us. It was really complicated. There was only one machine for all of the different pumps. So we, did our card thing, we filled up with fuel, and then we suddenly realised we hadn't put our PIN number in, we just put the card in, and it was all in Italian, it made no sense. And he was equally as confused, and we all just hung around for ages trying to work it out. We had a receipt saying we paid, and it let us have the fuel, but there's no charge on our card at all. So we think he pressed the wrong button, and he's basically paid for our fuel. But we couldn't, like, he'd gone by that point, he gave up and left. We spoke to the man there as best we could, but obviously he spoke Italian, and he said, well, you've paid, you've got your receipt. So I don't know, really weird situation. Not really sure what else we can do about that, but it was a whole tank of diesel, so it was nearly 100 euros. And yeah, I don't think we've paid for it. So maybe we'll get arrested soon by the Italian police and deported from the country. That'll be fun. They'll think we've defrauded a pensioner or something. Absolutely baffling. Just gone through the toll booth. 31 euros.
31 euros.
We've only been driving on the motorway for about an hour and a half. 31 euros. So that one where we didn't get charged, that would have been like 45 euros then.
Yeah.
That was way longer.
Easy.
That's crazy. Right, back to taking twice as long.
No. Literally would have taken twice as long.
Yeah, it was twice as long. It was nearly 5 hours this journey without the motorway. So sometimes a necessary evil.
Decidiamo dunque di portarvi in zona partenza, Courmayeur 7° chilometro, e avrete l'unico punto di...
We're on a bit of a mission. We're going to get the Skyline cable car all the way up to the top of the mountain, which is the other side of Mont Blanc from when we were in Chamonix, if you saw that video. We didn't take the cable car because the weather wasn't very good, so we're just hot footing it there because we're a bit short of time actually. But the views look amazing and the weather's looking good, so fingers crossed. Just make out the cable car just over there.
So many mountaineers.
I know.
Silly lady alpinists. I got the gel.
Ooh.
I want to go alpining.
I don't think you dress for alpining.
Hey, these are my Decathlon shoes. They're made for crampons, thank you very much.
I don't know if that's true.
That's our next thing though, isn't it? Winter skills.
Maybe.
If only the course in Chamonix wasn't £2,000.
Do it in Scotland, it's a lot cheaper in Scotland. Right.
Shall we
10 minutes
go?
to go. Well, I don't know. We could try.
Yeah, let's try.
Hello world, wake me up to another good morning, time to go. Got that smile upon my face, 'cause there's excitement in the chase, this I know. Yeah, I'm going for the ride and find myself, I am alive, and I soar. Still I run towards the wind and let the challenge draw me in, 'cause I want more. Oh, we are all looking for adventure. We are all looking for adventure. We are all
Oh my god, that's so cool.
That's not a reassuring sign, is it?
I think that's a very reassuring sign. How amazing is this? This is so cool. I never thought that we'd get to like be on the glacier. This... Oh, I'm happy, mate. I'm happy. It's just somewhere you could just never access. It's really tricky to get up here by ourselves, you know? God, I can really feel the lack of oxygen up here.
It's really thin, isn't it?
Yeah, it's walking up those steps. That's so cool though. I really wanted to hill that in my lifetime. Hopefully, first in many times.
Just making our way to the observation deck.
There.
Is that? That's the top of Mont Blanc. Looks very doable, doesn't it? We should just pop up there.
I reckon that's totally doable, yeah.
Just jog it in. You could just make out the Matterhorn, which is that one there.
4,478 metres.
4,478 metres.
William Boffelli, dunque sapete chi è, con Jacqueline Oceano nel podio assoluto.
I really hate it when you can see helicopters going up top of the mountain, picking someone off. Hopefully not, but not good. I think we've come here peak race time. Alan's super jealous because he really wanted to run it. For 32 kilometres though. That literally took like 6 hours. It's okay, the helicopter was just picking up the giant bag of poles that all the runners left before they did the final scramble to the top.
So they ran all the way up to about there, and then the last bit they do without poles.
Well, that's good, isn't it? Alan said, do you think we should walk down? So we're not sure. Need to check out the path. You never know like how scrambly it is, how long it is, how steep it is, how easy it is. But I think we should go and check it out and see if it's doable.
Yeah, I mean you can tell how long it is by looking at the map.
True. Well, maybe against our greater wisdom, or not, we decided we are going to walk down. We've got enough water, so...
Probably.
Fine. Apollo's down there somewhere, so it's not far. I just need to take my jacket off because it was so cold. Up at 3,500 metres, but it's pretty warm in the sun now. This always happens, we just pick a path, head off on it and hope for the best. Look at it, where does it even go?
Whoa, you okay?
Down we go.
Whoa, that's a weird noise. Fuck, if I didn't know better, I'd say that was a snake or something.
I think I heard a rattlesnake. It's like... Do they have rattlesnakes in alpine meadows? Nearly down. Toenails are a bit sore from the old... It's very steep.
That's it. We're back down onto the path of civilization.
That was brilliant.
Good, wasn't it?
Loved it.
Glad we walked down. Glad we stood on the glacier as well.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. It's really weird. It's such strange, icy, like chunky, icy. Looks like snow, but it's not. I don't know. It felt weird.
Give us 2 years, we'll be in crampons.
Yeah. Winter skills course
Yeah.
coming at you.
Right, everyone. I think we'll leave it there this week. Join us next week where we check out the Italian lakes and mountains. If you enjoy our videos, please give us a subscribe or a like.